I've been playing with my lighting, so this is how the lighting is set up. It's got the blind, it's super sunny, and so it doesn't get quite so much glare when I'm filming. I put the blinds down a little bit to cut some of the sun off. Today is Friday, 12 July 2024. I'm Tanis Coralee Leonhardi, she, her, hers of Seattle. Tanis Leonhardi, she, her, hers of Seattle. And I got leftovers for my Savory Eats video. Sweet and or Savory Eats video today. So it's my Savory Eats video. So we've got leftover asparagus and salmon and asparagus. There we go. And then leftover French dinner roll. Brea Bakery French dinner roll. And so what's some of my eating the entire candy bar videos from the past week or so. If the glare, like if it was like really bright, it was because I'm figuring out filming with the blind partially drawn. Was it stuff like this back in California as well? I guess those were curtains. So I'm expanding my repertoire for, video conferences via Google Chat or Skype or whatever, FaceTime or Zoom or whatever one uses. And back then it was Google Chat, but we had curtains in the house, so pull the curtains to adjust the lighting. So now it's doing and undoing the blinds. All right, so the asparagus is really small, little stalks. I'm gonna talk about a handsome Frenchman. He's a handsome Frenchman. So I need to do what I did to Leon Marchand. For Kylian Mbappe. So this is my stuff from when I go in to competitions, swimming competitions I write at. So here we go. Kylian Mbappe. I'm Tanis Coralee Leonhardi. Marry me? Please say yes. These are the original spec when I did that for Leon Marchand and Andre Minikov in person at a swimming competition. I did save them. And, so I'm being serious, Kylian. It's pronounced Kylian. I might have confused him with a different Kylian. No, that's interesting name for a soulmate of mine. It's kind of like Kyle plus carnelian, which carnelian is like a mineral of sorts. It's a really beautiful, and it's a color. And the color comes from the mineral. I think he said yes to my proposal. That's a marriage proposal. I got another handsome French man. All right. Where was I going with this? Oh, proposing in person. He likes the proposal location I did for Cristiano Ronaldo. So does Dominique Szoboszlai. Although Dominique's like that. But what about Hungary? But I really like that place. And I really like that place. So what would be the ring I would propose marriage to in person for Kylian Mbappe? It would be a custom hamster. So there's a lot of seasoning on this salmon. Kind of like Cristiano Ronaldo's, only instead of the main coat being silver, it would be black nickel. And instead of gold markings, it'd be silver markings. And the eyes of the hamster would be rough cut, deep blue Russian sapphires. What's the price tag on that one? So the price tag for the other one was 9.1 to 27 million. I've said for Cristiano Ronaldo Let me guess, this one's 11 to 49 million. Nickel can be very expensive, especially black nickel. So reminder, while gold is something a lot of people seek, it's not actually the most expensive of precious metals. I learned that when I was working in an experimental petrology lab as an undergraduate, and we needed rhenium, and I think that was more expensive than gold. And I was like, what the heck is rhenium? But we were like using it, so I got to learn what rhenium was. But yeah. I've been dreaming about engagement rings to propose to my soulmates with. Leon, one of my other Frenchmen. I'm thinking about potentially some tin in it. And tin can make a cry sound, so it's an acoustic metal. It's very cool. Is it going to be in a frog shape and ribbit when he touches it just the right way? or like the tin cry ribbit of his engagement ring? This is very good. Alright, who's befriending playlist is this video going in? Kylian Mbappe, Cristiano Ronaldo, Leon Marchand, Andre Minikam, and Dominique Szoboszlai. Two of those people don't currently. The two soccer players. Right? There's three soccer players. Dominique Szoboszlai is the soccer player. The two new soccer players that I knew. As in, like, new to the... they don't have defending playlist currently. Alright. Is that conifer on the roll? There we go. I'm eating the Kylian half first. And the Leon half second. I think Mbappe is quite an intelligent man for finding and appealing to me via YouTube. Like, when I wrote on Wikipedia, there's a bunch of sources in the world, and there are ones that I put on Wikipedia articles. And then there were ones I liked that I put on Wikipedia articles. Alright. Just because I include a publication on an article doesn't mean I like the publisher, right? And he chose YouTube video, like, to get YouTube videos through some of the publications that I liked and put on Wikipedia articles. So it's kind of interesting having that come. It's not really full circle. That's like a meandering river. Here it comes. The French publications I put on French people's, I don't know, articles, and sometimes others, like if they were in the same race or they were, I think, artistic swimmers or whatever. All right, so it's interesting to see. I left that over a year ago. Writing and publishing on Wikipedia in articles. So now here, over a year later, here it comes on YouTube. I'm reaping what I sowed. Thank you for producing. I like to consume your videos, Mbappe. The corn. So I'm American, so you know, of course I love corn. My belly's growling. It needs Mbappe's man saliva. I love you too, honey. Honey. Oh, what would it be? So I said frog with potentially some tin for Leon. What would the, I said that one's not completely designed in my mind yet. But it started. What would the customs be for Andrei Minikov and Dominique Szoboszlai, the other two I brought up? Andrei Minikov, Russian hamster, and then Dominique Szoboszlai, Evnimar. So you think the animals they get nicknamed after are random. They're not. They fit the person, and then like maybe that grows into an engagement ring. Okay. Oh, what would I rate this? I'll give the whole thing a 46 out of 10. The salmon and asparagus was very good. And it was cooked a couple days ago, so it held up quite well.